Hey ladies, it's your girl Nia, aka Lashes on Fleek, and I'm coming to you today with a new video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated with anything that we post. So let's get started. If you notice, today I'm in pajamas because I'm on my quarantine and chill mode, and I thought that I would take the time to go over some of my product and how I'm receiving my product from overseas. Okay, how I'm taking precautions by receiving product from overseas, and a little bit more about Wholesale. So if you're interested and you want to know more, make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up this first package. This is from DHL. So a little bit about DHL. If you're using them as a courier, just know that they are super quick, but their notifications and their tracking can sometimes be a little bit tricky, and they tend to deliver packages at the end of the day. I'm in Glendale, California, so when I receive my DHL packages, I always make sure that I'm able to be there to sign for them, especially with all the stuff that's going on and the mail getting lost. It's just really important. So I got N95 mask, and then I got regular blue medical mask.
Mask on, fuck it, mask on, mask on, fuck it, mask on.
And basically, people are using these at this time to try to help themselves from contracting, I guess, the coronavirus, the COVID-19. I think it would be great if we could all adopt the practices of wearing these when we work. Because even myself personally, I used to do it when I first worked in the beginning, but I stopped. But I think I'm going to start again because you just never know. It's flu season. People have allergies. It's just best to keep everyone safe. So I'm going to start using this as a barrier between myself and my client, especially since I am working so close to their facial area. So I saw on Instagram if your mask has the best efficacy or not. And the way to test that is you can use a spray bottle or something that shoots out spray and see if it goes straight through the mask. So this front part is the part that you would wear on the outside of your nose, and then it has a little wire right here at the top, and then the things go around your ear, the little ear loops, and then basically you pinch it according to your face shape, and then it's supposed to protect you from whatever airborne pathogens are floating around. However, we're going to test this theory right now because I have some medical masks that my sister gave me from the hospital, and then I also have these masks, so we're going to test that right now. I guess it's pretty good because nothing like shot straight through, and the back portion, like the portion where I'm feeling right here, it's not wet, so I guess this is pretty solid. And then I guess this is just a stronger version. This is the KN95. This is a Chinese brand. It doesn't have any labeling on it, but it actually feels pretty good. And you can order these off our site. We're gonna have these up for sale. I guess this is just a better quality mask because it has a complete seal around your whole mouth area. I don't know how easy it is to breathe in this when you work. However, it probably is great if you're going to do like a run to like the grocery store, or if you're going to go out, just to give you that extra barrier of protection. But I definitely think that all lash techs and permanent makeup artists should start using medical masks during services, just so we can limit transmission to each other. So that was the first thing that I unboxed and unbagged, trying to figure out how we're gonna be able to properly disperse of the mask without, you know, creating like an uproar, because I saw a fellow lash tech on Instagram and she decided that she wanted to sell a few masks, and she got some backlash for it because they said people need those right now. People in the health community need those. But you guys have to remember, at the end of the day, when we pay for this stuff, we're not trying to seek profit off of it. For these masks, I bought, I believe it's 120 blue mask, and I paid, I believe, $50. That's a lot for some regular masks that we're gonna have to throw away, which I do recommend that you change every time you have a new client, just in case that client before had anything, flu, corona, whatever, that you're not passing it on to the next client. Yeah, so there's no profit in masks, just remember that. Actually, remover, and this, let me go ahead and cut this. Okay, so last time I had an order, one of the kitty fans didn't work, so they sent me a replacement of my kitty fan. That was very sweet for them to do because typically they don't replace items. It's kind of like whatever you get is what you get. If it doesn't work, you take the loss. So, okay, so here's just an update. With fans, anytime you're gonna sell fans on any type of site, make sure you do a cross-reference check with like Amazon or any other big lash supplier, because what can happen is that you can spend so much money on buying the fan and then you didn't check, and then Amazon has it for $2 less than you, and there's no way that you can win with Amazon, and the person in the background needs to stop moving because they're making noise and it's gonna get into my video. So you just want to make sure that you cross-reference check everything, okay? And then I have my little removers right here. These have been out of stock for a while, but these are a fan favorite, okay? These are my cream removers. Let me give you guys a spiel on these motherfuckers. So, here's my little babies. This is my cream remover. I don't know if you guys can, I don't want to get too close to the camera because it might lose focus. But these are my cream removers and they come completely sealed. I just cracked the seal on this one. But they're in a glass container to just guarantee the freshness and the longevity of the product. And I really love this one because it turns like a waxy material once it dries. We currently have 2 other removers on the site right now, but I think that this one has to be one of my favorites just because it has no type of mess when you clean it up. The only downfall with this remover, and I'm being completely honest about my product line because, you know, we can always take measures to improve, and that's why I added a few more other removers to the site, but the only downfall with this is that you have to kind of use it either within like 2 months to 3 months, which I'm pretty sure you will because it's so small. It's only 5 ml, but if you don't, just know that it may dry out, and make sure that you keep the cap on very, very tight, because if you don't, it'll dry out quicker that way too. So in this box, I believe that I ordered like 100 removers, and this is from a vendor that's very trusted and that I've been working with for a while. And always remember, ladies, when you're choosing your vendors, you don't have to just get it from one person. You can get it from several different people. You have to stretch your ideals and stretch your resources and try to find whichever works best for you. So this came from DHL. It came at the same time. This all came at the same time, but it's from different manufacturers, different wholesalers, different vendors. Another thing, I don't Lysol down the boxes and I don't wipe them. And the reason I don't is because, let's just be real, before this whole COVID-19 thing, nobody was wiping down Amazon bags and boxes. And let's just be real, we don't know where that stuff came from. We don't know how long it's been sitting in the warehouse. We don't know if an Amazon worker took a piss and then came back and touched the box, and now you could possibly be exposed to hepatitis or anything. So I don't wipe the boxes down, especially if they are coming from China. You guys have to remember, it takes at least 3 to 4 days, sometimes even up to 2 weeks to receive. And the virus can't live on cardboard for more than, I believe, 48 hours. I could be wrong. It might be less. So I'm not going to spend my time wiping down the box. If anything, the most I'll do is wash my hands when I finish, and I'll avoid touching anywhere around my facial area. So that was the remover. I don't know if you guys can see this, but just a little secret. Whenever you get these boxes and packages, make sure you rip this up, because it has the information of the vendor on it, and you don't want anybody stealing your wholesaler, vendor, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm excited for this one, yo. Imagine this whole time I was recording this and it wasn't recording me. I've done that so many times. I'm just sitting here more, I'm talking to myself. So I'm so excited. Box, and it has the green tape in it, which is the NextCare knockoff, which is like a bestseller on my site because it mimics that blue NextCare tape that is so beloved, but it's cheaper. It's only $5. NextCare real tape, I believe, is like $10, something crazy. This is an alternative, plus it doesn't have that nasty like latexy rubber like adhesive film on the back that the NextCare tape does. We also have our sample trays, which are in, ladies. These are our loose base volume lashes. They're going to be in 0.5 for the sample trays, C and D curl, and they're mixed trays, 13 to 15 millimeters for anyone who is interested. So these will be going on our site. Just a quick little tip for wholesale. What I do typically before I launch a full-blown product is I sample it, because nobody likes to waste money. So if you have a product like this and you're not sure how it's going to do, buy 300 units, sell it, see how it does, and if you guys love it, then it's going to go on the site. Okay, okay. And then it's just probably more sample trays in this box. Let's see what else we put in here. Lip gloss applicators. Okay, so a lot of this stuff has to stay at my house, guys, because I'm like running out of space in my salon. I didn't anticipate the product to sell so well, especially to my local people who are lash extension artists. Thank you so much for your support. So we're gonna have to find somewhere new. Where should Lashes on Fleek new HQ be? So what else did they send us? What is this? Okay, so I guess these are some trays that were missing from my first order. So this is how they typically box them. Sometimes they send stuff separately. Everything's a little crazy because of the coronavirus right now. So more sample trays. More sample trays. I'm going to pull this out because they always hide some stuff in the bottom. So this is all sample trays and I'm pretty much done digging. Oh, we got some eye patches going on in the corner. These are my favorite. Tip, do not get eye patches from Amazon because they are dry and crusty. You need to get them straight from a wholesaler who's going to give you the best price for them. Reason being is because these are straight from the source, so they're not sitting. Everything is made up on request. Remember, they don't have money to waste either, so if you guys think that they just have stuff sitting up in there, you are sadly mistaken. We got more eye patches. More patches. And that's pretty much it, you guys. It's just like a big box of Nextcare knockoff lash trays, eye patches, and lip gloss applicators. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed unboxing with me. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch. If you have any questions regarding any type of wholesaling or any type of products, stay tuned because I'm going to have a few more videos that I'm shooting on that. But as for now, that's all that I wanted to show you guys. Now I have to do my due diligence and I have to clean this up, and also I have to find some room for it at my job if I don't find room for it here. But yeah, so everybody stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and thanks for watching.